All right, so I'm just gonna jump right into this because while I'm getting all these messages in my head as I'm starting this is going to be for the Divine Feminines. I specifically asked for that since we did a Divine Masculine one yesterday. Already the vibe that I'm getting, definitely Archangel Jophiel is here. Obviously Michael. I just heard Uriel. And it's really weird. For the past 2 days, I've been hearing that, I don't know if I'm saying it right, Haniel. So I don't know too much about that archangel, but I've heard her name now for a couple days, and I'm assuming it's the more feminine. I know they can be both, but I'm feeling it's a more feminine vibe to it. So already with what I received, this is really about complete acceptance, making those joyous steps forward. So I know that the Divine Feminines have been through a lot. Not saying that masculines haven't, but we're focusing on the feminines right now. And the feminines that, I'm picking up on have absolutely 100% done so much healing. And just talking from a few of you, it is so similar, our journeys and everything, that got us up to this far. That heartbreak, I feel like for the feminines that are connecting to this read, we have already experienced that like broke wide open, and I feel like it took a long time coming. This moment right now is like a long time coming, it feels like. And as hard as it was to really ultimately come down to those decisions in life, to really just say, you know what, I give up, I surrender, not give up, but like I surrender. I give up trying to control the situation. Like, really, this is about self-worth and self-love and acceptance of who you are, and realizing your worth and that you deserved more than what you were getting. Absolutely 100%. The message already is move forward. Continue to take divine guidance from your spiritual team and really listen to it. Fully embrace these new magical moments that are wanting to come in, that are your blessings, all the manifestations that you've been, writing, all the affirmations you're doing, and this is daily. So the divine really wants you to fully embrace and accept this new path that's opening up. It's a new path, and it's just really time for, the feminines to have fun. I think we've been so serious, like so, I hear the word sulky, like just this, big old hot mess of just like a shit ton of emotions, man, and just really riding that wave up and down, up and down. I mean, the heartache though, oof, but coming out of that, it's just like this energy is hype. This energy is exciting. This energy is just so, like, you don't know. It is a big question mark. Like, your next, like, you have no idea where it could go. And that is the exciting part. But whatever you're doing, they're advising to continue. Do not get distracted. This is about you and you trying new experiences. Already, straight off the bat, that's exactly what I'm getting. So you know what? And I'm really winging this one. I just got home from work again, and instead of being in my pajamas this time, I'm like, let me just not. So I just jumped right in after work. So because I'm excited. I really feel this energy, and it's just new. It's just feels like being a little kid again. So let's see where they want to start. Okay. And I just heard pace, a little quick recap. So I guess that's what we're going to use this for. Just to kind of see where you came from. Yeah, so we got the Five of Cups in reverse. Ooh, see? And the masculines yesterday, that read, they had the Five of Cups upright. So you are not crying over spilled milk anymore. You are not feeling left out emotionally or hurt or, just in that place of deep despair. This is you coming out of that. I heard two more. All right, one just flipped over. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups here. Oh, wow. Yeah, so you're really not. You are not focusing on these past emotions. I mean, look at this too. It's like all a little field of sunflowers, and it's just like he's looking out, like he's ready. And look, oh shoot, look, his cup is filled. Confidence. You have risen above that deep, dark, sad place, and you really worked on your solar plexus area. You stepping into just knowing your worth, feeling confident, you know? Oh my God, you filled up your own cup. You really did. All right, one more for these ones. This is like, I'm telling you, I feel this. Temperance. Yes. Oh my gosh. And exactly what I said. Look at this. Look at the card. Filling up your own cup. It's exactly what I just said. Confirmation. You filled up your own cup. By that heart opening, awakening, that deep pain, that clearing it out of the body, multiple past lives here, heartache, heartbreak, really getting to the core issue. You letting it all out, but then it refilled you. By you letting out those emotions, you built yourself back up and you filled up your own cup. And you decided to walk away from the bullshit. And this is exactly why they want you to continue and don't look back. All right, let's see what else. All right, so now they want me to use this to go give a little idea of what's going forward. What's the energy coming towards the Divine Feminines? And I heard 4. Y'all already are pretty much on this stability, like, yeah. We got the 4 of Fire, Strength, Page of Air. I just heard you tamed your own beast. You tamed your own beast. And the last one, 8 of Water. Exactly. And bottom of the deck, 10 of Earth. Messenger of Air, 10 of Water. Holy shit. This is what's coming. 10 of Pentacles, Messenger of Air, and the 10 of Cups. We had Temperance. You have balanced out everything that you've been working for. This is what's coming. This was the bottom of the deck. Again, you filled up your own cup. So you have blessings of abundance coming in all forms. Like complete 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. This is absolutely, and it has to do with your thought process. Really what they're showing me with the Page of Messenger of Air, Page of, Swords, right? In my mind, what they're showing me is you deciding to change your mental thoughts here. Brand new, fresh. Oh my God, didn't I just say it feels like being like a little kid again? Like the Page, the youngest one, in the tarot. You have the Page and the Knights. This is you going through everything you did, filling yourself back up, having the strength, finding your own stability, okay? The 4 of Wands, strength. You. And look at her. You tamed your own beast. And you created your own strength. You built your own strength and you tamed that lion inside of you, that lioness, whatever, right? You balanced it. And again, the Page of Air. It was you. And I feel like, look at this, she looks so free. And it's like allowing yourself to be, you know, with the fresh eyes, the whole new childlike experience again. Like you're going into this with just this new and refreshed and like, it's just the energy so like giddy and excited and like just feeling like a princess again or a queen or, you know, whatever. You're over everything from before. It's like you, the you now, is so unrecognizable to the woman you were before, right? This really does feel like just a beautiful, mature woman who really, when I'm talking about independently, single-handedly built yourself back up. Obviously with the divine, with your guidance, right? We're not ever over here gonna not give the divine any recognition, because absolutely it is a we thing when it comes to this kind of stuff, in my opinion. But yeah, you've walked away and you're completely waiting for your ships to come in, for your blessings, your manifestation, your abundance, these new ventures, right? You're ready to travel, right? Some of you could be traveling. Some of you could be wanting to go on a vacation, or you already booked it or whatever. You're just ready to experience anything new, because you have confidence now. You're not walking around with your head down anymore. You're not sitting there in your head thinking about the person that you just walked away from, whether it be a little bit ago, a longer time ago, or maybe just more recently. Whatever, again, our journeys are all different. But this was definitely you walking away from how you viewed yourself. And again, it is kind of similar in a way to the masculine message, where it's like, the message for the masculines that I was picking up on was to really, what does their heart value, right? It wasn't the full-blown like you know, heart breakthrough that the feminines I'm picking up on have had already. So that hadn't occurred yet, to at least the, you know, the message that I got for whatever and whoever that was for. But again, with the feminines here that this does relate to, you deserve this. And do not hold yourself back. I think it was the hardest decision for whatever divine feminines I'm picking up on to absolutely 100% choose themselves. You know? And I know it is going to be the best decision, because again, the divine needs you for other things. The divine needs you to go on these different journeys, different ventures that you know, where you're being guided to. And let me tell you something, keep going, because 10 of Earth and the 10 of Cups, you're walking right into everything you've ever wanted, and you don't even know it. Because the way that you thought, the way that it looked to you, it might not be that at all. It could be something completely new. But whatever it is, you have earned everything. And I asked, so I was just asked, can we get a little more info on them? No. They don't want me to go any further with the 10 of Cups or the 10 of Pentacles to try to get more information, like, oh, who it could possibly, like, no. They want you to focus and enjoy the present moment where you are. Keep pushing through these ups and downs, man, because you know what? I don't know about you guys, but sometimes during the day, you know, it's a fluctuation, but it's still clearing things out, you know? It's life. But do not get deterred and, you know, look back. You keep going. And that's really, really the heavy message that they want to get out there. I listen, but 3 of Earth. Okay, this just fell out. So yeah, you could be really stepping into as well. I'm just hearing like networking, finding different things you like to do, maybe different friend groups, calling in some of your guys's, soul tribe, or really just making everything that you do about you, and what is healthy for you, and realizing these connections, right? The new connections wanting to come in, or the ones that you still have with certain individuals, the importance and the value of those ones, I really do see in the future, though, a lot more connections coming through. Um, you know, I think more women supporting more women, things like that, really coming. All right, I'm gonna do some of these. I just heard two. Okay, not that one. Yeah. Don't hesitate. Keep going. Opening to love. My heart is open. Exactly. And look, again, the heart's on a boat with a flame. You're ready. These feminines are ready for love. They're ready for abundance. They're ready to be strong, independent women who will only accept a man who gives them exactly what they are worth. Because you know what? The type of relationship, and I said this in the other reading with the masculines, it's so true. The type of relationship that you accept is exactly how you feel about yourself. So, going forward, they want you to be very mindful of that. The way you feel should reflect the relationship that you're in. Embracing the future. I step into the future with an open heart. Double confirmation, open heart, stepping into the future. This is exactly it. What else do they want? I'm also going to do the fuse, give you guys a fairy card as well, and then a druid animal one and a dragon one to see if there's any ones that want to work with the feminines right now, that want to come in. But I'm going to keep going here. All right, we'll do the energy check first. And I only heard two. Okay. So two did come out, but actually the third one right here. So we have 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, a man holding a heart, and yin and yang. And OM to the G, I don't know what this is, but at the bottom of the deck is a storm warning. So let's just see. Storm warning, the world, patience, victory. Okay, but there is a storm warning, and I do want to find out about this man holding a heart, because it kind of reminds me of yesterday's read. This is exactly what the masculine got, but they were not balanced right now with their feminine side. So if it's a storm warning, I'm kind of thinking here, oh no, could it be the person that you walked away from? I don't know yet. Let's see. Okay. We got Door to Spirit, Goddess of the Moon, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Confirmation that she is here. She's one of the ones I absolutely heard her name as well. Door to Spirit. Why is a man holding a heart here? Door to Romance. Okay, so maybe, you know what? Let's see if this could be okay. No. Angel of Balance in reverse. No. Okay. I was right. The storm warning is about this. This man holding a heart, Angel of Balance, is in reverse. And it's exactly like the masculines read yesterday with the heart chakra, a man holding a heart, the yin yang, but it is not balanced. The man is not balanced. And that's the storm warning. I just dropped one of those cards, but that's okay. Be very, very careful here, please. And the one that just fell over was the crown chakra, Archangel Uriel. Maybe this is why she's stepping in, because I'm hearing do not get lost, your head, don't get lost in your thoughts. If there's a potential that this person, and you know the one I'm talking about, may try to talk to you, may try to shoot you a text, a message, email, however, whatever. Okay? Be very, very careful. Okay? Because think about this. the amount of work and time and dedication that you had to put in on healing your own heart, if you think about it, isn't it a little too soon for this masculine to just magically be different? Yeah, they may get in your head and talk a good game, right? And that's why maybe this message was so heavy on do not look back right now. Again, nothing is ever set in stone. So it's not like you have to, if you change your perspective too, like, you know what, for now, I need to go venture out and do what I need to do. This isn't healthy for me, and whatever, you have to be the judge of your situation. But I'm telling you, and that is exactly why she came out. It has something to do with getting in your head. And be very careful and protect your crown chakra right now, because I'm telling you, like, oh, yep, look at this, bottom of the deck. The storm warning came out again. Carrying connections. You have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups coming in for your future. This is the storm warning. Do not look back right now. The divine needs you elsewhere. You need to experience joy and bliss and harmony and happiness, right? And it's going to be all new. You deserve to feel what it feels like to be taken on a date, to be treated like a woman properly. No one's saying you have to jump into anything, but you know what? You certainly can explore. You certainly have been probably single long enough, okay? Start trying to date the healthier way, with this new confidence that you have in yourself, right? You got your self-worth, you got your confidence, you know what you're going to take, because you're not taking no more bullshit. Because you know why? You already walked away from the hardest one that you will. And I almost just said fucking will. But anyways, I got to learn not to curse as much. But I'm serious. Look at this. This is like, oh, hell no. I worked way too hard. You're not going to get in my head and try to give me some sad fucking story right now. Be the judge of that yourself. Because in my mind, if someone was to contact me from my past, especially right now when I'm on my way to, and I can feel it, you got to think. Think of yourself and how long that took for you. And just be your own judge here. You'll know. You know, no one's saying, you know, not to answer, you know, if they did reach out. But again, when you give that connection, you're allowing the energy to be received back, right? So I just don't want to really say anything more on this. You guys are smart enough. I never want to influence you to do anything. I am just delivering the message about the warning here. You have a lot that wants to come in right now, and you did the work. And think about how the divine works. They bless those, even more, who do the work. And why should you not allow yourself to experience all these wonderful things? I think what the divine has in store for you, I don't even think you can imagine what it's going to be. But it's going to be better than you imagine. And I'm telling you, I can promise you that. So just choose wisely. You know, you got to do what's right for you. All right, let's see. I want to use this one real quick. Then we'll do the Archangel Michael one. 2 for this. Okay. Yeah, see, look, and you know what I just realized too? It was just like a little quick, like, you remember how exciting it was in the beginning? The energy just totally shifted when that even got brought up. That's the point here. That's what they wanted. Maybe that was what they wanted me to be like, okay, how exciting it was, and you're just off and ready to go be this magical, like, just oof. And then all of a sudden, storm warning, and it's like a fucking buzzkill. It's like a rain on your parade. Because, like, let me just get this energy off me. I don't like that. I don't like that. No. You got luck that came out, though. And they want one more for that. Oof. Yeah, no, let me get back in this, like, happy, like, no. I don't like that. I don't like that. Influence. Again. Telling you, you got luck. And there's someone that wants to come back and try to influence you off of your journey here, okay? Because they're not doing so good. Because you have abundance coming in. And because they're grieving it. Oh, wait, here we go. Self-interest and ghost. No, it's exactly what this is. You have luck coming in. So this person, Storm Warning, wants to come in and try to influence you. Abundance, grief, and self-interest. And I want to get out of this energy. Because this was supposed to be a positive read, but again, I gotta do what they want me to do here. So please, guys, please be very careful about your responses. Is it worth it? If you do, just make sure you know. Clear out your energy and don't let that get into your head. Because if you take that chance, even with it, it comes with a everything, right? Every reaction or every action has a reaction. All right. One more shuffle this one. No, I gotta do another shuffle. Okay, I don't like that. All right, let me clear that energy. Oh my God, even my cards are blocked. Yuck. Okay, hold up. Oh, you know what? Where's my lighter at? It's right here. All right, hold on. And you know, it's funny. I think I used that one. I cleaned them all out, but sometimes you guys know you gotta do it a little extra, right? So, anyways, but yeah, you guys worked so hard, and it's like feeling self-made, you know, like really feeling like you are a self-made bad bia, you know? And you better start walking around like that too. You better start walking around daily knowing that you're a little baddie in a good way. You know? Okay, yeah, it's better, a little bit better. All right, this will be good. All right, let me go put this over here though. All right, we'll do 4 for this. We got 5 of Earth, fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, and uncertain self-employment. Again, I had just said that. I said that in the other read too. I said the women are more you know, that we're really genuinely balanced, masculine and feminine. But the only area that I feel like the feminines that this is relating to is, I don't even know what I just said. The only area that needs improvement is the financial aspect and taking action towards stepping into life purposes, new business ventures, new creative projects, new networking, new again, money matters, right? Things that are going to bring in you abundance in money. That is the area that I feel like the women need to be focused on, and that's where the divine wants them to be focused on, because the divine wants to bless you guys with a lot of new opportunities. And you know, we have the Ace of Air, brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. Exactly. Because a lot of you feminines just stepped out of that, you know, whether it was a couple months ago, a month ago, a year ago, whatever, you know, whatever you walked away from the person, and I want to say it's a person because it is a person. I feel it. It's a person. It's someone that, you know, broke you wide open. But again, we thank those people because, you know, you needed that for you to be able to go on to this part of your life, and oof, it's going to be good. 3 of Water, a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement. The need to have more fun. Absolutely. Okay, see, now I'm getting back into this energy. Way better. It's way better over here. Six of Air. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. Taking a trip. Exactly, yo. I'm telling you. I said that earlier too. Confirmation. Some of you guys, you might not even know it yet, but you might be going on a trip, or if you already do, okay? Yeah, and strength. Again, double strength here. Archangel Ariel, great inner strength. Release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. Again, confirmation. I just said, thank them, because you needed that situation to get to where you are. So be grateful. Don't judge them, wish them healing, right? That's what it's about. Absolutely. All right. Yeah, good business decisions. I just opened that. So yeah, again, having to do with business, money, material things, right? All right, see what we got here. Where am I at? Okay. The answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. A time for healing. And be bold and make the first move. Exactly. You're very close to achieving your goal. They said stop there. Okay. So yeah. Again, this is exactly confirmation too with this. I had said earlier about like right now kind of feeling like, you just don't know exactly where you're going, but you're excited. You trust fully in the divine because you already surrendered. You already chose yourself. You chose to move forward. You filled your cup up. You're ready. You're sitting there waiting for it all to come in. And you're not. And I don't think this is the energy I'm picking up for these divine feminines that this is relating for. I do not even feel like you're worried about it at all. Like you are so go with the flow, and that's how you need to be. Continue to be, just go with the flow, trust, your hands are up, you surrender. Any new opportunity coming in that feels good to you, please take it, try it out, do something different, follow your heart. Because seriously, yeah, jump right into this, be bold, make the first move. And move meaning like, this new venture. Let your fears dissolve. Step up and lead. New moon in Capricorn. And then we got trust all will be well and be humble. Shine. Yeah. This is good, guys. Like this really just wait it out. We're halfway, a little bit halfway through the month, right? Answered prayer. Your answered prayer is coming. Freedom. Freedom. New love. Miracles. Divine timing. Play, have fun. Archangel Michael. You freed yourself from that situation. You really did. You called back your power. You took control. You healed your heart. And I keep hearing like just self-made, self-made, self-made. You are self-made when it comes to your emotions. Balance. You are balanced. Absolutely. Focus on service. Oh, okay. This one flipped like crazy. Steady progress and change in direction. See, I'm telling you, childlike self. Work on, what? Like I said, feeling giddy like a child, right? Blessing in disguise. And they want me to read this because it was with time to go. All right. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Exactly. Steady progress. I'm going to read these two as well. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. Confirmation, I said that. This was a daily thing. You worked on yourself daily. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love and change in direction. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed. Confirmation again. By your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. Surrendered. You surrendered. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. Please don't look back right now. And that's just coming from me in my humble opinion. All right, so we're gonna, what dragon wants to work with the Divine Feminines right now that are tuning in? And they want one more. All right. We got the Lilac Fire Dragon. Transmutes through the power of divine love. Open up to transcendent love and enlightenment. Purity of heart brings peace, hope, and joy. Exactly. And I'll read this out of the book too. But you also got the Emerald Dragon. Brings in healing and cosmic abundance. Confirmation again, guys. Good fortune is coming. Let your thoughts support your divine perfection. Align with your fifth dimensional blueprint. Blueprint. Yes, so for those of you feminines that still have not aligned or connected, with your fifth dimensional blueprint, please do that. There are meditations out there that are guided, because that was kind of what I had talked about, actually, in that one that was about the diamond light and everything. So yeah, when I had done that, but again, if you're being called to do that. It's going to, maybe that's part of your answered prayers, because it opened up a heck of a lot for me as well. So let me pull out a druid one, and let me pull them out first, and then we'll read it. I'm kind of going to do it the similar way that I did the masculines read. Because that was pretty cool, man. That one was deep, though. That was deep. Air Dragon. Ooh, I love this. Oh. Actually, yeah. Okay. Some of you guys were visited by the Air Dragon. And if not yet, you will be. That's going to be a good one. Oh, wow. Okay. So now, because with that, when you have that encounter with the Air Dragon, you have leveled up. For real. For real. I guess we're doing these two came out. I'm not going to question it. Dark Moon. Maturation? Didn't I say that too? Like, you're a mature woman now? Yes, I did. See? Growing up, introspection, know thyself. And then you also got two fairies. See? Man, these fairies want you guys to really start. I love fairies. Like I said, they've been with me since I was a kid. They are just, oof. We got the Gatekeeper. Fairy time, time shifts, dimensional slips. Ooh, I can't wait to read these. Okay. Riddle Fisher, divination, seeking out and finding answers. Ooh, I'm telling you guys. If you haven't got the visit yet from this Air Dragon, ooh, I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. And when it does, comment, because I want to know your guys' experience. Because, oof. All right, so we'll do the dragon ones first. So Lilac and the Emerald. Why do I feel like it's back here? Sorry, these are one of the ones that, here it is, Lilac Fire Dragon. Okay, and I am going to read another one because it was the second time I saw it. It was the dusty pink ones from Andromeda. Yeah, you know what, let me read that first because this might be important to someone because it did want to come out. It's Dusty Pink Dragon from Andromeda. Prepares all your chakras to embody higher love. Accept and radiate higher love. Touch others with its flame. All the stars in the constellation of Andromeda embody a beautiful love and acceptance beyond our current understanding. Again, I said that I think too. That was what this was about, acceptance, and you've passed that test. The seventh dimensional dusty pink dragons from Andromeda carry the vibration of transcendent love. If we are ready for their light, they circle around us, and when they pour this special energy into our chakras, our aura is illuminated by glorious pink light. This enables us to radiate love and light at many different frequencies and transform the people we meet without them even being aware of it. These dragons also work with crickets, who come from the same constellation. Their song carries the codes of higher love from Andromeda, and their mission is to bathe the natural world in this vibration. By the way, I had about 2 years ago, maybe a year ago, these are one of the dragons I've worked with as well, and let me tell you, the energy is beautiful. They really are. And here is the guidance from them. Receiving this card indicates that you are ready for higher love. The dusky sorry you guys, I can't wait for retrograde to be over. This is terrible. The dusky pink dragons from Andromeda are suggesting it is time for you to carry the luminous light in all your spiritual energy centers. Touch your stellar gateway, soul star, casual, crown, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, navel, sacral, base, and earth star chakras in turn. Breathing in dusky pink and affirming, I accept and radiate higher love. Claim that and affirm, I accept and radiate higher love. As you do so, have a sense of these dragons breathing pink into all of your chakras. You become a flame of ineffable pink love. Be aware you now have the power to touch everyone you meet with the flame of spiritual love. Know that when you work with the dusky pink dragons from Andromeda, you can make a huge difference to the ascension of the planet. And again, their energy for real. I'm not kidding, you guys. It's beautiful. You will feel it. But anyways, all right. So let's go back to the Lilac Fire Dragon. These dragons are 5th dimensional. However, they can reach up to the 9th dimension to access the awesome lilac fire of Source, which is a new energy recently graced to Earth. I've used this one as well. Very cool. This carries transcendent love as well as enlightenment. When these dragons pour their lilac fire over and through us, we are bathed in divine feminine light, which has the power to dissolve all lower energies in pure love and bring us peace, hope, and joy. It also bathes us in the higher divine feminine qualities of wisdom, agape, and oneness. I don't know if I'm saying that right though. AGAPE. I don't know that word. Again, wisdom, oneness. Having this energy in our aura may even allow us to experience bliss and ecstasy. All right, and the guidance. When you choose this card, a lilac fire dragon will touch you with incredible 9th dimensional light. So call it in and ask it to touch you. As it approaches you, breathe in divine love and sense the lilac fire enveloping you. This will enable you to let go of the old easily. Let go of the old. So this is going to help you let go of the old easily, calmly, and graciously. Notice particularly how you feel when this dragon touches you and sense the purity of love that it radiates. Ask this dragon to remain with you, to anchor the glorious light of the lilac fire and take you into a new and illumined way of being. When you do this, The love radiating from your hearts will become purer and more beautiful. People will sense this and respond with trust, respect, and gratitude. Consciously work with these beautiful dragons and notice the difference it makes to your life and the quality of love around you. Exactly, the quality. Again, because how you feel about you is the relationship that you're going to be in. That is the quality. You want like what you are too, right? Like what you give, the work, the dedication, that you put in on yourself. You want someone to have that in themselves too, because it's going to be an equal, reciprocal relationship, And right now, though, I really do feel like they just said, yeah, like you need to focus on you right now. It's fun to like go and experience all this new stuff and whatever. And, there's, like I said, there's no sense in like you can't, go if that's the thing you want to do. Like personally, me, I'm not really about dating right now. Like for real, my mind is so focused on, me stepping into my life purpose. I don't know about you guys, but I don't have time for the ish right now. I just know that the divine will bring it in when it's supposed to. Like, and that's the kind of message that they wanted to, whoever this resonates for as well. Like, you focus on you right now. Call on these dragons. I'm telling you guys, like when you're laying in your beds or your meditation, light your candle, wherever you are, really ask them to come in. And if they want to work with you, they will. And you're going to feel it. All right, so then now we'll do the Emerald Dragon, and I just gotta find it. So again, bear with me. Oh, cool, that was easy. All right, so it brings in healing and cosmic abundance. Good fortune is coming. Let your thoughts support your divine perfection. Align with your fifth dimensional blueprint. Okay, here we go. Emerald dragons are wise healers who prepare us to align with our true fifth dimensional blueprint. Yes, I can vouch for that. I've had this before as well, so these ones are cool too. They work with the almighty Archangel Raphael, the Emerald Angel in charge of the development of the third eye. They clear our emotional body to leave us free to love, forgive, and open our hearts. These magnificent dragons also retune our mental body. Told you it had to do with that. They retune our mental body so that our thoughts support our divine perfection. This allows Archangel Raphael to pour emerald light through our spiritual body so that our physical body aligns with all we can be. They also open us to cosmic abundance. Working with Archangel Raphael, they link us through our third eye to Jupiter and its ascended aspect, Jumbe. This is the planet of good fortune and beneficial rewards. The blessings that fall upon us may be financial, but not necessarily, and they are always fortuitous for our ascension pathway. We did get the Ten of Pentacles, though, over here, the Ten of Cups, so you guys are all set. No worries. It is going to be financial as well, and I'm hearing yes, it is. Absolutely, there's going to be an increase in your guys' finances, mark my words. It's happening. All right, and guidance. Receiving this card invites you to fill your aura with emerald light so that the emerald dragons can enter your energy fields easily and consume all that no longer serves you. Breathe gently in and out of your third eye so that the emerald dragons can touch and open it. This will start to pull back your veils of illusion. This card indicates you are ready to receive healing love and cornucopia of wonderful things, so relax at a deep core level and invite these magnificent dragons to bring good fortune into your life. Remember to be grateful for all the good that comes your way. My God, see, again, they're hinting. Leave it behind and let it go. At least follow your guidance that way for now. But again, you guys can choose what you want to do, but that's just what they really want me to say. All right, and now we'll do the air dragon. All right, meaning coming into contact with the air, well, it has a name, Dragathar, but you just pronounce it Dragawar. but it's the air dragon. So we're just going to call it the air dragon because it's easier to pronounce. Coming into contact with the air dragon can be as, stop, can be as a bolt of lightning to the psyche and intellect, and as such must be treated with care and considerable respect. Let me tell you something, you guys. That statement about the lightning, it can be like a bolt of lightning. If you know, you know. And this is exactly what I said in that, Divine Masculine video yesterday. I wanted to talk about Archangel Azrael and the encounter that I had with him and another dragon. Well, I didn't mention that part, but, I said Azrael. But the story that I was going to mention, I would have mentioned it, but I said I'm going to save that for another day. This is what I'm talking about. So, for those of you that haven't, get ready. Sometimes manifesting as sudden flashes of illumination, the air dragon brings insight and clarity to your thought and imagination. As conveyor of numerous power, the air dragon can be seen as a symbol of visitation, for he is a messenger of the sky god. You know what? We'll see. Maybe after this I will, that might be my next video, because this is so crazy that you guys got this. And I had mentioned it about, I wanted to talk about this experience with Archangel Azrael, and it also, there was a dragon. And it was the air dragon. So, you know what? That's going to be my next quick video. I'll quickly go into that story, because you know what? This is about to get real good for whoever, yeah, this is so cool. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. Get ready, guys. All right, and last two I'm going to read, and then I'll end it out the way that I always do. Yeah, and I definitely am going to talk about that, because that was just the most crazy, well, one of the most crazy experiences. I mean, both physically, spiritually, like it was insane. Insane. All right, where is the fairy one? Okay. All right, so we will read the Dark Moon first, number 6. All right, to it, ain't it? All right, so again, maturation, growing up, introspection, know thyself. And I'm going to get comfortable while I read this, because it is going to be a little bit longer here, so bear with me. The fairy seems shrouded in deep contemplation, crooked in the cradle of a darkening moon from the northern hemisphere perspective. A dark air of regret swirls about her. This sad being represents the darkening, the time when we self-assess and, like her, grapple with understanding our response to a real test. Yo, confirmation again. I just said y'all passed your test. Oh my God, I love them. She feels withdrawn, very young, very childlike, raw, and untried. Yo, stop. I freaking love them. Do you see what I'm saying? Everything I channel, they literally do. Like, they confirm it. And I love it, because this is so synchronistic, you guys. This is no failure of hers. She is facing the sadness that can lie within, asking the difficult questions. On her head curl the horns of the ram, showing she is a fiery being, one who has been brave and headstrong, and who for a time has stepped back to unfamiliar territory, that of the questioning of self. She is one of the few of her kind left, and her dilemma is that of feeling isolated and winnowed out, and of being treated unjustly. She faces a quiet kind of extinction, and knows that whatever she chooses to do now will determine her fate. Exactly, that storm warning, you guys. Please choose wisely. And so she takes her time to ponder and to sit and to understand before acting. She is both masculine and feminine. Oh my God. Her horns indicating many years of being on the earth as they are mature, thick, and heavily curling. She has survived on little over the years and asked only to keep going. But now it seems she faces a real threat and must take steps to not only survive herself, but to ensure that those like her continue on. From this dark time of deep contemplation, she will emerge and come out again into the world with strength, determination, and knowledge. She will flourish again. But for now, it is the time of the dark night of the soul. And it is necessary and good, for out of wisdom will be born, and her kind will live wild and free once again. Oh, so some of you guys, yeah, again, this could be you are just coming out of it. Maybe you're still in it. Maybe all of us are still bits and pieces kind of going through different areas of a dark night, right? Oh my God, you guys, the confirmation is insane. The synchronicity is insane. And here's the meaning, because it came up upright. Interestingly, this area, who knows what that's going to mean, because, you know, every time, I have no idea, this area, okay. Interestingly, this can be interpreted as a menopausal card for women, or one of seeming bad news, bringing about change as their moon times move to darkening. It is a time for understanding the frailties of the self and understanding the wisdom your years on this earth have taught you, knowing that there is nothing that can be done at this time, knowing that you need to understand where you are responsible for the current situation. Learning and taking ownership of responsibility will create freedom and new opportunities. Move through this and feel renewed, alive, and as though your own personal evolution is finally underway. It will never be too late. The test and the subsequent wisdom make this life here so worthwhile and will create your beautiful legacy for generations to come. You will rise up from this as the phoenix is reborn from the ashes, just as the moon will wax and grow full once again. Have hope, but do spend time in contemplation, aka storm warning. Please. You guys have worked way too hard. All right, and last one, then one more. Gatekeeper, 45. Again, 5 and 4 is a 9 here. You'll get through this. Don't look in that rear view mirror, aka. Okay, 45. All right, and again, I'm gonna get comfier. I need to get a thing with a higher back or something, because this ain't it. All right, Gatekeeper. In both ancient fairy lore and in the magical world of fairy, past, present, and future coexist, and all are fluid and transferable. There are unusual to most human ways of thinking. Exchanges between these dimensions of time and fairy, just as there are shifting qualities to fairy space, size, and shape. They are time travelers, shapeshifters, and space travelers. The most common view of time held by science until recently was that of Isaac Newton, of time being like a straight arrow shot forward from a bow. Time marches on, moving inexorable. Okay, I can't say that word. Okay, I'm done. Not saying that word. Time marches on, moving in one direction. We are born, we age, we die. Time in this view does not move to the left or the right or up or down, and certainly never in circles. But time indeed does move in a circle, in a spherical cycle which, when in turns, does leave behind the mark of a line. But the line is not time itself. Most humans do not like this truth. They prefer to feel that all is measurable, divided up into neat units, moving in one direction and never changing within this world. It is, they say, a law, but the fairies prove this law to be a belief and nothing else. You see, you too can break this arrow of time in your life by asking the gatekeeper if you can move beyond this law or belief and into the realm beyond. Time is not a one-way ride. And if you are prepared to live this way, then you will be more truthfully alive, magical, and experimental. See, it's a little confirmation. Go out, try new things, experiment. Whatever feels good to you, do it, try it. There is no new law, 'tis no invention. Ancient shamans have known that ritual or ceremony time is the place where there is no past, no present, no future. There is only now. In Buddhism, in Tao, and in Hindu practice, time is not linear, but a circle. In the medicine wheel of the Hopi, time is a circle. In the wheel of the year, she is again a circle. And it is in this circle that you can find yourself able to time travel, to bend time, to move between what seemed to be over and what you can recreate in the moment of now. The belief in time as a line has led us all to feel we must control outcomes and destinations. But the acceptance of a cycle creates health, youth, beauty, joy, and uncertainty, which is a blessing. The cycle of time does not merely repeat, she repeats with endless variations, and thus the fairies know and wish to teach us that if we approach this with perfect love and trust, there are infinite variations on what we call the past and the future and the now. For the door is perception, and consciousness rules your experience of time. And the gatekeeper will know if you are prepared to live this truth, or if the wonder of it all will be almost too much for you. When we accept the truth of fairy time, people reappear in our lives so we can recreate and reshape the past. We may journey back to a place where we have been, and our future self can visit us. Seasons may pass in the blink of a blue-green eye, and years of joy pass slowly. We may grow old without aging. We may stay young at heart and live well beyond the allotted life space the other version of time would have us believe in. We will feel the echoes, see the future, and indeed remember how it is meant to be, and then create it simply by remembering. This may make life surreal and mysterious, and there may be strange and odd occurrences. If that ain't the truth. You may learn great secrets and fully be in the present, but you will always, once this doorway has been walked through, be in the time of now, in magic time, in fairy time. And wow, this is a long meaning too, so bear with me, guys, but this obviously is really important. All right, and here's the meaning. You can shape your own time, create portals between past and present, allow the now to be more effective and magical, revisit the past and do over when the gatekeeper arrives. Watches and clocks may no longer work for you. Timers go off at strange times. There may be visitations from people you have yet to meet, and you may recreate your past in the dimension experienced when sleeping. Going to fairy mounds and sacred places, stone circles where trees grow in a circle within a fairy ring, may accelerate this process. You will see ghosts, we had that card, and understand the future. And stay well amidst it all. For it is not chaos but truth, and it is not unreality, but more real, more wondrous than any dream. Understand that the concept of linear time is irrelevant to the question you currently seek an answer to. Foretelling is coming to you as you tap into a source outside of the linear time belief. Understanding that time is a landscape and where you choose to place your attention creates the concept and experience you are currently having. Dreamtime of the Aboriginal peoples of Australia is all time and no time, a beginning, life, ending, and recreation occurring simultaneously. We too can dream and be without the time pressures we currently believe we need to experience. Some say that when we break through to the fifth world, In the future, we will no longer have this current time belief, and all will change and flow. Once upon a time will be now and forever, and we will be one with our ancestors past, companions present, and generations of our future. We will speak and dream and share together. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is, like I said, man, I've been using this magical word for a while now, and that's how this feels. Alright, we're going to end it out. I know it's been, oh wow, this is another hour, but again, maybe you guys, you know what? Maybe the Divine Feminines needed to hear this as well. And it's all positive anyway, so hey. Again, watch out for this forewarning though, okay? Alright, last one, and we're going to end it here. Dearest you, even though life seems now to be moving full steam ahead, it's a time to rest. Allow ideas to flow through you and take root in your heart before they reach your mind. Honor this process by becoming empty. Oh my God, again, I wish I didn't put that card away. Remember the crow? He was pouring out his cup and then refilling it. Oh my God. Yep. Honor this process by becoming empty to allow for inspiration and the magic of dreaming. You might feel lazy or unproductive, but we know better. Just as sleep is a way to recharge before renewal, so are you in a time for dreaming. In this powerful process of co-creation, your soul merges with spirit in a profound way so you can receive your music directly from source and play your part in the symphony of life. Exactly. You are being invited to bear witness to the great creation and tune into what others can't hear. We have so many dreams to share with you. We have so many dreams to share with you in the sacred and the invisible. Don't worry, we will wake you when it's time to return with a new dream. No need to set an alarm clock. Yo, they are so funny. It literally was talking about all that time, the gatekeeper, oh my God, alarm clocks. Wow, again, beautiful read, you guys. The message, please enjoy this time. You guys worked so hard for this, and it's just gonna get so magical after this. And again, be smart, keep your eyes ahead, and don't look back. It's the advice they want to give you. So, and I will see you guys on the next one. Oh wait, it's you. And if you can like and subscribe, that would be cool too. I just have to keep saying it now because whatever. I didn't know this until I created a channel, but you have to have a certain amount of subscribers and hours, watch hour time. I don't know. I'm really here I really want the messages to get out. But hey, you know how that kind of stuff goes. So anything is helpful, you guys. I really appreciate you all, and again, I will see you on the next one.